This community update was brought to you by U Radio. Winnipeg is a lot of things, but it isn't often thought of as a place where international high school students will spend time abroad. Winnipeg School Division's International Education Program has grown substantially since it started offering this service in 2017. However, there's one small problem. The program has grown quickly, and there's a need for more homes for students to stay. International Education Director Aaron Benaroche explains.
If school was starting tomorrow, we don't have enough homes yet, but we still have enough time. A program like this and spreading the word about opportunities to host students, that's part of being, part of a solution to filling that gap.
If there are not enough homes in certain areas of the city, students may not have their first choice of school. Benaroche says this is something they're looking to avoid.
We're confident that we'll be able to fill all the spots that we need. We're very careful in terms of how many students we bring into a school, meaning that we know that, for example, at one school, 30 might be the cap because we're confident we'll fill those 30 homestay spots, right? So we're very strategic in terms of how we spread ourselves out around the Winnipeg School Division.
In the 2025-2026 academic year, the program is expected to welcome 189 students. Although the program is for K-12, about 80% will be enrolled in high school. Many are coming from countries such as Brazil, Italy, and Vietnam. These students often live with local families through the homestay program, while those younger stay with family members. Benaroche says these homes provide a cultural exchange that enriches the students and the host households.
Many of our families have been in Canada for many years, but are also newcomers, so they understand kind of what it's like to be new in a country. We ask families to treat their students like they would their niece or nephew, for example. Create that family environment, not a bed and breakfast type of environment. A lot of families love having a Brazilian or an Italian or someone from Vietnam in their home and kind of share cultures, right?
A homestay location is carefully vetted to ensure a safe, nurturing environment, including background checks and home inspections. Every student must have a bedroom and appropriate furniture, such as a desk or a place to study.
We do provide compensation to families that host a student. I mentioned at the meeting that you were at that we provide $1,000 a month. Some families have 2 students, some families have 1 student.
But why Winnipeg? According to Benaroche, Winnipeg offers a high-quality and affordable education compared to larger urban centers like Toronto or Vancouver. He adds that schools within the division also offer a variety of French immersion, performing arts, and sports programs. Options allow international students to choose schools that match their interests and academic goals. Sophia is attending Calvin High School for her grade 12 year. When looking to take part in an international program, she didn't have a specific city in mind, but Winnipeg stood out due to its seasons.
I always wanted to do an exchange year. I didn't really care where, but Winnipeg, I like ice skating, and Winnipeg is the perfect city for that. So like it's sure it's cold, but it's good for the people who likes winter sports like me.
Her favorite class was drama, and she was involved in a school play, something she hadn't done before. She adds that her entire experience has helped her understand herself.
I think the best thing I've learned of my experience is that I've known myself better. I know myself better right now. I've had a lot of time. I've spent a lot of time by my own, or I don't know, knowing new people that open my eyes. So I don't know. Now I see more different like sides of view of every single person, and now I have my mind more open.
Fabio is from Italy and is also in grade 12 at Calvin High School. He says his experience between Canadian and Italian education has been night and day.
I think this is one of the best thing that I feel here, and it also helps the student because it helps me. Like I don't feel stressed here when I go to school. I'm happy to go to school. Sometimes in Italy, I'm not really happy, but like it's different. It's better. I like it.
Another stark difference Fabio found was the relationship between education and sports. Joining the water polo team, he says teachers and other staff would help in finding ways to accommodate his time at competitions so he could keep up with his studies.
In Italy, I play water polo too, but I have to travel for Italy for competition, etc. And they are not really happy about it. Here, I just say I have a water polo competition on these days. They're completely fine with that. They just say, okay, come here and talk. When you come back, we'll catch up, like with the work. So no problem.
Both Fabio and Sofia say studying abroad has been a life-altering experience, and they recommend anyone who has the opportunity to do so. The Winnipeg School Division is now exploring international exchange in the opposite direction. A new reciprocal program with a partner agency in France recently sent 4 Kelvin High School students abroad, with French students set to visit Winnipeg in return. This initiative aims to expand to other French immersion schools in the near future. Benaroche says he believes this is just the beginning.
The allure to come to Canada, Canada has a great reputation, right? And then English. Parents really want their kids to improve their English. They see that as giving them an advantage in their future. Whatever job their children might go into, very often, if you're in some kind of international setting or business or whatever it is, finances, English is a requirement. It's a dominant language. So they really want to give their kids a head up.
With 189 students for the upcoming year, the Winnipeg School Division's international education program has found success. With an intensive marketing and outreach campaign led by admissions officer Melu Yose, Benaroche sees a promising future ahead. You're listening to U Radio, where diverse voices connect. Stay tuned for more stories and insights that matter. With U Multicultural and the Local Journalism Initiative, I'm Ryan Funk.